Hello, I'm Rodion Feldman from Israel, and today I wanted to talk about some of my beliefs, specifically my view of specialization. Oftentimes you try something, discover that you're not good at it, and move on to something else. There's nothing wrong with that, and I'm the last person to preach about not giving up. However, I do believe there are certain things that absolutely everyone must be able to do, such as cooking. Doesn't matter if you have someone to do it for you, you should still be able to survive on your own in an apartment stuffed with food. On that matter, you should be able to survive on your own in the wild as well, but that's a subject for another video. Nobody should fully depend on another person for sustenance, that's what I mean. Another thing everyone would learn if it was up to me is hand-to-hand combat. It doesn't have to be Shaolin Kung Fu. There are more than enough schools in the field that focus solely on the physical aspect. You have choices ranging from Krav Maga to women's self-defense courses. Now, not everyone can be good at it. I'm no good at it. I've been practicing a certain technique for over a year and then had some rookie come in and do it better, and it was pretty frustrating. But quitting is not always an option. And in this case, it's not. Because I think that it's better to be a poor fighter than a defenseless victim if you encounter a situation where you will need to defend yourself someday. On to the next one, sciences. This includes history, philosophy, and even math. Naturally, some people are less prone to it than others. However, it is my firm stance that everyone should have a basic understanding of how the universe works, if only not to look stupid in conversation. Again, it's better to know little than to know nothing and be proud of it. I actually know a number of people who are proud of not going to college because it limits your views. Well, yes, it limits them to reality, as opposed to everyone having a different theory of why the sun goes up in the morning. Finally, politics. Ooh. I believe everyone should be able to talk about politics. Now, I myself absolutely dread political discussion. However, as a voting citizen, or obedient servant if you're less fortunate, it is your obligation to society to at least be aware of the current issues and who's who of your country's politics. You may not care about it, you may hate it, you may pretend it has no effect on you, but you have to try and understand it. Otherwise, society turns into a mindless mob, which is already the case in some countries, and it's not pretty. Now, this list is very, very basic and incomplete. The video's purpose was to convey the idea of what I think a person should look like. I will leave you with a quote I find very fitting to what I'm trying to say. And that's it. Thanks for watching.